This is Weasel News Weekend Report. Now in the studio with Quinn Harrison.
Good evening, Los Santos citizens. Quinn Harrison here reporting this week in news. First up in tonight's news, local civilian Keon Green reported an alleged hit and run by none other than the hotel heiress herself, Sidney von Krastenberg. According to Mr. Green's accounts, Miss von Krastenberg hit his vehicle from behind while he was going to pick up his wife, and after, she immediately fled the scene.
Yeah, I was coming up, I can't remember the street I was coming up, but I was headed to the closest garage. And, the rich lady just came up. I don't know her name because, she one of them cars, what I'm talking about? So, anywho, I was, at a stoplight, the light didn't change yet. All of a sudden I looked up, I don't know if she was fixing her makeup or something or doing something, but, right is right and wrong is wrong. She could have stopped. She knew it was me. She always, on Twitter, and she takes off. She told me, wham, bam. Oh, hell no, I'm out of here. We didn't try to see if I was okay or nothing. Sir, you okay? Sir, you need a napkin or anything? I even dropped my phone, Dom was like, babe, you okay? You okay? I was like, hold on. I was like, my neck, my tailbone, the elbows hurt.
The von Krastenbergs, one of the richest families in the world, are no strangers to scandal. Sidney's mother, Miss Jill von Krastenberg, has been in the media for alleged sex tapes and drug use as early as the age of 13. Public temper tantrums, paparazzi, eating disorders, extreme clubbing, run-ins with the police, and eventually a nervous breakdown, Jill's teenage years were filled with controversy. She eventually was spotted sporting a baby bump, and the entire city was buzzing with rumors. Eventually, Sidney would be born, heiress to the family's hotel legacy. Not much is known about Sidney, besides she spends the majority of her days at the local party scene or running her family's hotel, the von Krastenberg. As far as the Greens go, they want answers.
I just feel like she should have stopped and made sure he was okay. At least offered him a couple of free nights at the hotel or something. Man, he's so rich, and that's all she bragged about. Like,
we want justice, right is right, wrong. Fix my car, I only thing I can do is set up a doctor's appointment for right now. But, ain't no telling, she made him, messed up my lick-and-blow stroke. I can't have my lick-and-blow stroke, and no other stroke but the good stroke, you know what I mean?
The von Krastenbergs could not be reached for comment as of the time of this broadcast. In other news, after a local town hall meeting, officials have voted to demolish Carson Avenue projects. The Carson Avenue projects are a constant subject of city issues. Raids, crimes, drug use, an abundance of street rodents, and overall presence is a sore eye for local residents. I was able to speak with local officer White of LSPD, and here is what he had to say.
Yeah, so, we have word that Mr. LaRon Young was hiding out here and suspected the place to be having narcotics. At the moment, we don't have any suspects, but we have already raided the area, found absolutely nothing, but did find a baseball cap that looked like it belonged to him. We'll probably have forensics look at it, see if he was actually in this vicinity. But we did find some drugs in some other areas. Rats, roaches, etc. Probably gonna have to get the health department over here because these folks are living mighty bad over here in poverty and whatnot. So the streets is calling. The streets is calling, and so am I. I'm looking for those cheeks.
No word on when the projects will be removed, but stay tuned for more information. To conclude, after suggestions from Los Santos residents, we now introduce our new segment, Donkey of the Day. And the Donkey of the Day goes to Martinez Valley Services. After browsing Twitter and experiencing it personally, many citizens have complained about the company's driving policies. At any given moment, your otherwise pristine condition of your vehicle could be utterly destroyed during the transport of your vehicle to your location. Weasel News has learned, however, that it's possibly best to call your vehicle in an open area free from obstacles. However, while this isn't guaranteed, after continuous testing, we have found it works 85% of the time. However, if you do experience any issues, please contact the company at 1-888-555-1234. Again, the number is 1-888-555-1234. And with any suggestions, please contact us at the station. This concludes our weekend news. This is Quinn Harrison signing off. Have a good night.